Today we're going to be talking about the future of MetaVerse and NFTs. We're talking about Web 1. One was strictly read only. Read only. You couldn't interact with the website. But in Web 2, today you are on TikTok, you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you are chatting someone, you are video calling them, they are calling back, you are seeing one another. That is Web 2. You can easily interact with people. In Web 1, Chibakola and get the good example I usually give you. Omuntu yakubanga ekifaananyi amawulire gayagalanga okuteeka amawulire ku website. They were writing the news and they take a screenshot of the news and they upload that photo on their website. Laba mukama gyatujje. But right now, on any website, kosomera amawulire can even comment and say, this is wrong, this is good, this isn't good. We have the Bitcoin, the Steemit, the Ethereums. No intermediary, they are fully decentralized. Right now, we'll take a video on YouTube. Let's say it's against the YouTube policies. They can take it down because they have the power. They're in control. In Web 3, no one can take down your content. Can somebody clap for that? Clap for that. Teri agenda kujayo data wo content wo gwokoze into blocking it. You own the rights. It comes to the musicians now. Recently, we have had a great presentation or music concert from Justin Bieber in MetaVerse. Usually, if you're going to walk in the show physically, a ticket costs $250. But the MetaVerse show was at $25. The turn-up was crazy. Look at yourself putting on your VR glasses, watching Justin Bieber singing from his home. He didn't attend the concert. You're all in your homes, but you see him physically in the MetaVerse. You can even touch him. You can dance with him. That is the power of Web 3. Do you see how powerful it is? The gamification, look at the gaming sector. I was thinking about MetaVerse in the gaming, but it is beyond gaming. It is an opportunity for us to go there first if you want to make some crazy income. Yes, MetaVerse has advantages and disadvantages. The disadvantage we all know is that right now technology is very expensive. Facebook recently just changed their name from Facebook to Meta. People who have vision go there first. Mr. Purpose has just talked about your dreams. If you have a dream and you write it down, it manifests in you. Right now, if you have a dream, write it down, back it up with a date. A dream backed up with a date becomes a goal. Are we together? Yeah. And a goal broken down becomes a plan. And a plan backed up with action becomes a reality. Thank you very much. So this is where we are today. Let's continue with our next slide. You can see that this is totally decentralized. What is decentralization? The DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations. Companies are not going to be managed by the governments anymore. Look at that scenario. They will be managed by different organizations, which we call the DAO. Those who are into cryptocurrency, you understand coins or tokens that are based on the DAOs. It's decentralized. There is no one who can control it. It is a public ledger. You can see every single transaction taking up per second. All discrepancies, the solution is in blockchain. Build a system with a blockchain upon blockchain technology, and everything is going to be very transparent. Are we together? So this is where we're heading. We are looking at number 2. We say Web 3 has 4 keys. Trustful. You can trust it. If today I make a video, I have so many people have put their videos down because they download my content and use them on their channels. That is not fair. I'm putting in too much energy. Today you're seeing all these people here, service providers. They come with money. I put the video up, you download it, and you put it on your YouTube channel without paying even a single cent. It's not fair. How can I benefit out of it? To protect your copyrights, Web 3 is the way to go. Let me give you one example from Web 2. The disadvantages of Web 2. Olwalero, this gentleman finds an ad on his Facebook page that he's going to be a dad. He doesn't know because the wife didn't tell him that they're expecting. Do you know what happened? The wife was searching on signs of pregnancy. It is her Facebook account, right? The husband is just a friend, right? So, this is how they sell your data. Omukyala atandika okulaba nga omwami atandika okulaba nga obulango obulaga nti is expecting, they can buy kids' clothes. He has no kids. You see how technology is doing this to us. So, what happens next? Facebook gets all your data you feed it with and shares it with other people or computer algorithms that can bring relevant videos or information according to what you've been searching. Tolabangako nga ogenda ku TikTok nga gwonyumirwa nnyo okulaba abazina. TikTok will always suggest those who are dancing. Have you ever wondered why? Who's selling your data? There's always someone else at the back watching. No one is safe. With a decentralized system, those things cannot happen. It can never happen because everything is totally decentralized. That is the advantage of what? Of Web3. Now, artificial intelligence is the most important thing. Who knows the VR glasses? Has ever used the VR glasses in this room today? Yes. If you've used the VR glasses, you understand the real definition of a metaverse, the real experience of the metaverse. Those VR glasses, the Oculus Rift 2, Mark Zuckerberg for the Facebook, the owner of Facebook, is the owner of that product. I said he went there first in the metaverse, and right now we are consuming his products. What can you do today to get in the metaverse and we also consume your products tomorrow? This is going to become the big thing in the market today. Metaverse is becoming a bubble, like the way you heard about Bitcoin, you heard about any other thing. So, the VR glasses, once you put them on, there is an avatar that welcomes you and will simulate, will start mimicking the same things you do. You move, it moves. You talk, it talks. It's like you. And the saddest part, once you remove the VR glasses, you become sad. Because the virtual reality is sweeter than the normal life. Can you believe in me? If not, you check out those gamings. It is very, very great. You become very sad. Look at a scenario whereby you don't need to leave the comfort of your home. You just have to sit back home and join everyone. Right now, on average in US, people spend averagely 12 hours on their phones. He talked about the internet cafes. Where are they nowadays? Technology is wiping them out. Don't wait for technology to wipe you out if you don't adopt it in the right time. Are we together? So the VR glasses we're talking about, we have the augmented reality and the virtual reality. These are all in the metaverse. You can join, you can do everything you want freely without leaving the comfort of your home. This happened a lot during the lockdown. People were meeting their friends. Imagine how many friends of yours you missed during that time of a lockdown. You couldn't access them. But those people who had the VR glasses, with their friends with VR glasses, we are always meeting on a daily basis, like they're in real reality. Are we together? Now let's talk about the connectivity. This is where the problem is with African countries. Internet connection. Internet connection. With a proper internet connection, you don't have to worry about Metaverse and Web3. If you have good internet, everything is going to be okay on your end. Right now, we are buying land in the Metaverse. I can be poor today in the real life, but I'm rich in the Metaverse. But soon, I'll be in position to transfer my wealth from the Metaverse into the real life. That is possible. Look at a scenario. We are talking about NFTs, the non-fungible token. Non-fungible token means, non-fungible means you cannot change it, the original form. If you download my song, you always play that. You can never change it. I'll own the signature, the digital signature on that product. Are we together? NFTs have been known a lot from the art. Look at a scenario whereby someone can buy a painting a stupid painting, let me call it like that, for almost $500,000. If I show you that painting, you wonder why someone would buy that. It is a digital painting. I can easily send it to you from my phone to your phone. The paintings I'm talking about are not sent via WhatsApp. They are built on blockchain technology. You can sell any painting of yours on OpenSea.io. You can buy a piece of land. You want to stay close to Washington, D.C. You can go to the central land and buy a piece of land and stay there. You can resell this piece of land later at a higher price because there are people bidding for that piece of land. Today, you may not be owning a piece of land in your own country, but you have a piece of land in air. This is where we're heading. Are you ready for the transformation? Of people, a lot of adverts, a lot of videos that are being played here. Internet andikirwako lwalero katale ke Uganda at 1.4 million emu emitwalo ameka ana. It does a lot of things, but the major question is, are we ready to spend our lives putting on the VR glasses 24/7? Yeah, that is the challenge we are having. But the truth is, once you remove it, you become sad. The other life is better than this life if you are putting on the VR glasses. It is going to become addictive like social media is. That is also another disadvantage if you are not into addiction. But the advantages outweigh the what? The disadvantages. Thank you very much for your time. DONCRYPTO from Business Block Studios. It has been a great time talking to you. Be blessed.